Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first channel to stream Tormenta 20, played in English. I'm Alexander Januzzi. I'll be your host and GM for our adventure of End of Times, and with me I have an amazing cast, so let's please go ahead and do a round of introductions.
Hello, my name is Giselle Fernandez, they, them. I am a voice actor, and today I will be playing Bucko, he, they, the hunter, chill dude Minotaur.
Oops, somebody didn't.
Yeah.
Mute something.
I didn't mute it. Sorry, it was my fault.
Hello, my name is Guilherme Moina. Him. I'm a graphic designer and also a manga and anime dweeb. I'll be playing Gran, an Arcanist LeFaux, very mysterious one at that. And that's it.
Hi, I'm Natalia Molero. She, her. I'm also a voice actress, and I'm also an anime and manga nerd. And I'll be playing Kit, the talkative, very blunt cleric.
Hi, I'm Sydney Granat. She, her. I will be playing Time, a sylph fairy bard. Listen, I'm nerdy in a lot of ways. Just I've watched some anime things, but you know, it's never been a thing. I'm reading all of the Anne of Green Gables books right now. What do you want from me?
Hi, I'm Victor Lucky. You know, when you go to a fast food restaurant, and you know you shouldn't be doing that, but you still do it sometimes, more often than you would care to admit in public. But anyway, you are at the restaurant and then you decide to order more food than you're supposed to. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes, you know, you just feel the urge to order extra food. Usually it involves chicken nuggets, sometimes fries. And then you take it home because you would be too ashamed to eat it all in a public place. So you take it home and you eat everything. And it's delicious because, of course, it is. And then a few hours later, sometimes a few minutes later, you start to feel bad about yourself, about your life choices. You shouldn't have done that, but you did it anyways, and you swear that you're never gonna touch fast food again, which is, of course, a lie. So, and you get so sad about this, all because you heard that voice in your head saying, "Buy the nuggets." So, yeah, it's me. I'm the voice. Every single time it was always me saying that. On a different note, I decided that starting from this point on tonight's game, I will not be making jokes or laughing. I might still make jokes, but I won't be laughing under any circumstance tonight. Thank you.
We'll see what we can start doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we need to break it.
True about that. Amazing.
You might change your mind if you have a Zerdubi.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we have a request from Giselle. If we make any jokes about a t-shirt, please write them down somewhere and let us know, because we've been trying to collect those.
Give us the time code in the comments.
Time code in the comments.
What they said. All right.
Write it
Previously-
down somewhere where we'll never see it.
On a post-it. Stick it
Put
to
it
your
on your
laptop.
fridge. Put it on your fridge, and then never tell us about it.
Take it to your grave.
Mail it to somebody. I don't know. Previously.
I have a PO box.
Previously, on your fridge, our adventurers all arrived at the same day at Fort Hammerhead, Kingdom's only bastion in the Central Hills. On the next morning, they were hired by Belinda, the owner of a tavern/smithy, to go chase her apprentice, who ran away with all her pieces of rainbow metal, a rare metal found only in the Central Hills. The adventurers almost died while rescuing Bartram Zonar from cannibal orcs, and were only able to retrieve a couple of weapons made of rainbow metal. The rest was given to a couple of threatening people dressed in black who disappeared in the night in the bright light in the sky. Our adventurers later found out that these people work for the Brotherhood, a prominent thieves guild in the kingdom. They also learned that from Bartram that Bartram was coerced by the thieves guild, and on that occasion there was a third person, large and covered in black robes. On their way back to the fort, they met a couple of other adventurers, Captain Dihyun and Kururu, who were looking for their lost friend, Bullock, who was abducted by a traveling circus.
Yeah, sorry.
Back at the fort, they found their only clue about the circus and went to visit Mabel LeBlanc, 3 days east. There, for the second time, they heard of a tall man dressed in black, supervising 2 other people also dressed in black. Mabel told the heroes that the circus, not our circus, we're not part of the circus, had also abducted her son Gaspar, and the heroes agreed to help find them. Before they left, Mabel showered them with soup made with water from the Tormenta infected well behind the house, and Crimson Void ate so much of it that the effects became permanent. Our heroes went further east looking for the circus, but they were found by the circus instead. After an intense fight on stage, made more frenetic by their own designs, our heroes defeated Mr. Zardu, the leader of the circus and reason of the shirts, only to find out that most things in the circus were actually very mundane, and most of his spells were simple illusions. Zardu wasn't exactly a charlatan, but was not the plains traveling mage that the clues portrayed him to be. The heroes escorted all the circus's victims outside of the circus and proceeded to burn the circus to the ground. The adventurers then delivered the adults back to their village of Placidity and convinced them to at least consider the possibility of moving to Fort Hammerhead or its surroundings. They took Gaspar back to his mother, who was extremely happy, and gave them an extra reward. On their way back to the Fort Hammerhead, Grun decided that he knew how to follow Fortunata's instructions and get to the Wandering Cemetery, and so the party decided to go there. They arrived right before nightfall and decided to sleep at the cemetery, despite the general feeling of sadness and melancholy that had befallen the party. They each had a dream about a memory of an important moment to them, or in Time's case, moments. Later, they went to the forts and had some interactions with the soldiers there, who seemed to be getting more used to the presence of the heroes, kind of counting on them to come back. The heroes decided to follow up on a request for help posted on the board at the fort, and went 2 days northeast to find the Big Hollow Oak. Upon arriving there, they were received with a crossbow bolt that nearly missed Grun's head. One of the half-dryads, a race called Dalans in Arton, warns them extensively not to approach, but her sister Granna called off the attack and invited the adventurers in. The Dalans told the adventurers that they suspect the people of the village, of the nearby village of Dornbach, of abducting their sister Andries, of harboring Priorist fugitives, and of killing the only non-human villager known to live there, a Trog man who apparently has also not been seen in a while. Grun, after discovering a Tormenta infection in the Hollow Oak, led Annabelle, the elder sister, to realize that her mother Granulia had died from the corruption and not of sadness because their father had left. Annabelle seemed convinced to move from the oak, but only after finding her sister Andries. Grun also struck a friendship with the youngest sister, Estelle, who is a budding mage. Talking to Bucko and Thyme, Granna gave as much information on her sister Andries as she could, but was corrected by Estelle in regards to Andries' naiveness. Annabelle, despite herself, seemed to start trusting the heroes more, and before they left, she gave Crimson Void a mana essence. Our heroes went around the village of Dornbach and found the trail of heavy footprints that the sisters mentioned, and discovered that there was a set of footprints leading to the village and a set of footprints leading out of the village, leaving the village. Though which came first eluded our heroes. They also found a small piece of black cloth in the bushes. The heroes then decided to split the party, with Kit waiting in the woods, Bucko, Gran, and Crimson walking into the village, not awkwardly at all, and Thyme following the group at a distance. The village of Dornbach seems to be a humans-only settlement, a village that would look normal in any other part of Arton, which is why it maybe stands out here in the Central Hills. Villagers work the fields and bake bread, tend to the horses, do normal villager stuff. There's pig pens, there's, stables, and whatever. Our heroes have been able to pinpoint a smithy and a mill before approaching the village. But after walking in, they were led to the village's tavern, the Goat's Horn. The whole tavern stopped to look at our travelers as they walked into the tavern, but the tavern keeper, Marwen, received them with a smile on her face and even cleared a table for them to sit at. Lime, sneaking behind the tavern, saw Marwen giving instructions for Herman, the extremely clumsy employee that was sitting at the table, to go collect stuff at the communal hall, and decided to follow him. And here's where we are now. It's around 2 p.m. Some people are leaving the tavern, maybe to go work, back to work. And you guys have a small moment as Marwen is coming back to you guys with bowls of the goat horn stew, which she already explained. The goat horn cooked in the mud stew, which she already explained is just the name, and it's just goat stew. Anyways, what you guys wanted to?
Well, I still haven't reached my quota of insurance for the month, so.
Oh, right, that's that. I completely forgot that. Yeah. Okay. So. Right. Tulipful and a Minotaur walk into a tavern.
Okay.
Should we make a little ruckus?
The bartender asks, "Why the long face?" The Minotaur.
I'm not a horse.
That is the joke.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
On that note, I'm just gonna cut to Kit. Kit, you've been left in the forest while your friends approach the village. You're kind of by your own. Been kind of by your own for a while. Climb left also went to sneak behind them. What do you do?
I know they're at the tavern, right?
You saw them walking into the village. Give me a perception check.
First roll tonight. Let's see. Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, you saw them walking into the tavern.
Okay.
Also saw them having a very awkward interaction with one of the villagers in the farm. One of the farmers.
Okay. I want to look around and I want to see if there's anything inconspicuous happening, like anybody looking at us in a weird way, or anything that's out of the ordinary or that looks out of place at a village.
You don't?
Everything's
that
normal.
Is the weird part.
This is a very normal village. Like you could have seen in any other part of Arton. They
you
did.
See Ron? He's very weird.
Yeah.
They did. They have been the only people in the Central Hills to have a reaction. To seem to have a reaction to the group. Though at this distance, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Exactly what was the feeling behind that.
Before emerging from the woods, I'm gonna tuck my ears into my hair, hide my ears a little bit. And I'm gonna approach anyone.
Okay.
I'm the only one in this group that's actually passable for human. So
so here on the map,
By
just
a
to
lot.
illustrate, you were left over here-ish,
Mhm.
this bush, and your group arrived from here. So I just want to ask, where you arrived from.
So I was left here. Is this an actual passage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just follow kind of behind them, just not as close.
Okay. And you want to approach somebody.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone that probably saw them, that was in their way when they were head into
Yeah. You see some a lot of farmers walking around, working around. See an older lady working something like outside, like I don't know, peeling potatoes or something.
Let's go with her, because I love seeing you interpret older ladies.
Thanks. Okay.
Hi. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. You caught me unawares there. Hello.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, startle you. Did you happen to see that group that just came in? Went into the tavern?
Oh, yes, dear. You're not from here either, are you?
No, I'm from like somewhere nearby. That's a weird group, isn't it? Like, they're all very different.
Give me a social check.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Wow, that's the first one of the night. Let's go. Accumulating them.
Welcome back.
Natural 1. Thank you.
Welcome back. Amazing.
Just letting you know, I rolled a natural 1. It still was a 9 on the freaking... Like, this is technically what I do. But there you go.
It's a beautiful thing about Tormenta is like you can have so much bonus that you rolling shit doesn't matter. Like,
yeah. But if you roll a natural 1,
yeah, then it still doesn't matter.
Matters.
You see, she looks at you, and says, "Well, dear, we don't get that many travelers here to be completely fair, or supposedly as humans here, even elves are not." And she points at your ears. Are not.
I hit them.
They're
I
poking
checked
out.
them in. No,
Hey, natural 1.
natural 1 in diplomacy, not in like.
They're like,
come on,
what do you
man.
think
You
about
make
that
it
group?
though,
And
right?
just moved your hair like.
And she says, "Yeah, we're not very used here for other races, no. But yeah, I don't suppose they're weird for our town."
Yeah.
Give me an insight check. I'm
I
gonna
don't
make you
know.
roll
I don't
all the
wanna
rolls that you
roll
didn't roll last time.
anything.
Time to shine.
I don't
Time
want
to
to roll
shine.
anything right now.
It's the cleric rowing.
The one like looked at
Right.
me. It was like, "Hello, I'm still here," and then went back. Freaking. meh. Also, something that I'm supposedly really good at. Anyway.
It is.
She's uneasy. Not sure if it's because you're an elf, it's because you're a traveler, if it's she's not
Half
used to
elf.
answering questions. Half elf.
Yeah.
Bless you.
You guys don't really have other like races around here, do you?
She like has to think for a second. Says, "No."
Not many visitors that are other races?
No.
Oh, interesting.
But visitors usually go to the Goat's Horn.
Yeah. So I heard. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your time. Good luck with the potatoes.
Yeah, sure. Have a good day, dear.
Bye. And I like awkwardly walk backwards.
And she's like peeling the potato. She's not peeling the potato anymore. She's just like cutting pieces of it. Like it's just been in the same spot forever.
I'm clearly not the weirdest in the group anymore. That's great.
I mean, you were never the weirdest. Sorry. I took
know.
that position way before.
I'm just making it clear for our audience. So they know that.
And I'm gonna like make my way towards the tavern, but I don't want to go in. I want to like see if there are any outside windows, especially to the back, and I want to like try to snoop in.
Okay. So now, if you want, you can do a trickery check for the disguise.
Trickery.
Are you allowed?
Yeah, it's trickery, right? Like the deception.
Yeah, it's trickery,
Yeah.
but I think you have something that.
I mean,
Her face is like, oh no. Please, God, don't abandon me.
or just a stealth check to stealth around, whichever you're telling me.
I have -2 to stealth. At least, like,
Or a performance
have-
roll to walk around and seem like that you're in place.
This is
that
why
you're not out
Time
of place.
kept a distance from you in the woods. She was just like, no, we're going in the woods together, but you are staying far away from me.
That's performance. I want to look. Wow, dude!
Oh, wow.
Of the night.
Yeah. You have those
Ah,
pent up from missing the last session. That,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That she is came back representing so hard.
Oh my.
Dude.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
We walk all the way to the tavern while we're still
fuck.
waving to the old lady. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you do.
Like I
Definitely
go
look-
to the back, and then I like, I there's a route on the way, and I like my foot gets caught, and I fall right into the window of the tavern. And I like,
Yeah, like you're gonna go into the tavern and the barkeeper will be like, "Oh dear, Valkyria, not another insurance salesperson."
So the
your
only thing
life
is that
insurance, she's building insurance.
the windows aren't glass, so you just go through the window and the window opens and you're like looking at the tavern. I mean,
with the
everybody
window,
sees
like
you.
window so right in my like belly, and I'm like folded over the window.
Yeah.
I look up. I see my friends. Hi.
So
No,
she
no.
got into the tavern by falling.
Right, yes.
See? This is why you need insurance. Accidents happen every day.
Right. On that note, do we remember the name of the truck that disappeared?
You guys weren't given a name.
Right. So how's the barkeep like reacting to this?
They're probably
She's-
terrified because they might be liable for that.
that is true.
She's surprised. Like, she's coming back with like a tray of stuff for you guys, and then like a kid spawns through the window, and she stops in the middle of the way, like almost lets stuff fall. Like, looks at you talking about insurance. Looks at the person, the traveler, like coming in through the window. Like,
Well, you see,
Is she
Barkeep,
waving at us? I don't know.
my no, that's probably just a crazy lady. But barkeep, my colleague here might actually be correct about this. This seems to be like a very accident-prone place. You should look at our plans covering options for your business and of course the safety of your customers.
Litigation is very fashionable nowadays. People are doing it just because they think the elites are doing it, so it gets out of hand really quick.
But to be truthful, selling you a plan is actually our second priority here. We have actually to charge for a few past due fees that another one of our clients missed for the past few, what was it, weeks? I'm not
I
sure.
would say at least 2 months.
Right. They said, I actually don't have a name here. I have to check with my accountant. But they said that he was probably the only trog in the area, and we would very much like to know where he lives so we could charge.
all right. So all the while you guys are talking, she like stopped, and then you called Kit that crazy lady, and then she looks at Kit, and Kit is like disappointed and waving. She's like, just points like, you with these people?
Oh shit.
I have never seen this person before in my life.
I start like I am like folded over the windowsill, like folded over, and then I start like kind of like melting into the window.
Bucko kind of just
like,
tries to make a
falling.
loud noise to distract, like, well,
I
that's
have never
settled.
seen this person.
That strange melting creature. Let's leave now,
Yes,
shall we?
we should. I'm actually
Thank you.
offended because they
She's
thought
like,
I would be
No.
with this person.
Sit down. I'm sorry. And she like puts the bowls in front of you guys. Like, just try the food. It's really good. Yeah, here's some ale. It's all in the house. Like she just puts it all down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like
I like your attitude.
fully
I
like
will-
so. This is the window, the like wall with the window. Kate like did this. She folded over, and then she did this. She started like sliding on the floor. From the floor, face down, she lifts the head. Did we say food?
Food.
Did
Hi.
Yes,
Hello,
dear.
stranger.
Would you
Come
like
on.
some food? There's some open tables now. Some people left, and she like walks over to you, like tucks the tray under her armpit, like, and helps you up.
Thanks.
Hi, dear. Hi, I'm Marwin.
Sorry,
you
I
can
didn't
let me
see
know
that.
if you need anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We
Thank
have
you.
doors.
Yeah, I noticed. Sorry,
Okay. All right. Well, it's okay. The traveling is hard.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Well, I'll get you somewhere. Why don't you just sit? Just sit for a moment. Yes.
I
You
will.
look pale, dear.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a jiffy. And like she's
And like
Goes
Kid
back.
is like visibly, she doesn't know what to say because like she doesn't want to ruin their cover and she doesn't want to like lie. So she's like, just gonna stand here and nod. And,
I'm like looking through my spells and like, yeah, that's tons.
like
and
I look
here-
at Bucko. I'm like,
Here's where PvP starts.
I reach in my
Yeah.
bag and like throw a Zardu t-shirt at her to like shove in her mouth.
You still need to answer though. You cannot refuse.
You cannot. Yeah.
I mean, you can. There will be
Right.
consequences though. But considering how bad you have been rolling, does it really make a difference?
So to make it clear, she didn't ask verbally. She just pointed at you and like made a gesture, trying to ascertain if you would answer that.
This
were
is
with-
communication.
This is
She
communication.
understood it.
Tavern
just saying.
Keep. Where's
If it
your
is allowed or not, we're all gonna-
outhouse?
Oh dear. Of course. Please follow me.
Thank you.
She like gives you a cup of water. Drink. You be better. You feel better.
Thanks.
Oh, you're not going to.
And then she takes you outside, and there's an outhouse there.
I'll just go in, sit on the like where the toilet area would be, and
Yeah.
just stay there,
Okay.
looking at the like door,
Okay.
clutching my 10-toe like symbol, and just like stay there.
All right. Cool. She comes back into the tavern, like looking like, what is happening?
I wish I knew.
Jeez.
Every day
You
in the
like the-
Central Hills is an adventure, right?
Yeah. The
That's
premiums
very-
go up every day.
They do.
Interesting day. We don't usually get many travelers.
Yeah. So about that drug.
What, dear?
Drug.
What's that?
A big fella covered in scales who
Oh.
resembles somewhat a crocodile.
Like him? Oh.
Scales.
There are not scales.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm,
sorry,
it's
dear.
a
I've
beauty
never
I'm
seen
mark.
it before.
moisturized. I'm not that bad. Yeah.
Amazing. She says, I don't think we've seen one of those here.
They smell really bad, like really
She lying?
bad.
Roll an insight check.
Where is it?
Strong or
Okay,
any
okay.
of us.
Remember, you have inspiration.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's lying. Okay.
I have no idea.
All right.
Oh, I don't even care.
Just like looking at him, thinking like, it's not scaleless.
I'm just trying to reach the quota, man. Or otherwise, the boss will be on top of me by the end.
The moment she lies, I cast something
Okay.
that she won't see because I'll cast with the improvement that makes it like just a mental thing.
Really, man?
Yeah,
It might kill her, you know.
What the hell,
right?
dude? Like,
Yeah.
see, okay.
So it's 2d6, right?
You didn't see him doing it.
Nobody
You
seen
can't-
it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Oh, no.
6.
She's like a regular peasant. I don't think she survives that.
Oh, excuse me while I go look for the peasant. I think they have like 5 HP at the most. We'll find out. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. So Grun, I'll let you know this as you're doing it. Normal people are very frail. Like this person might die if you do this.
Gran is okay with that possibility.
Okay. So you cast this. And the 2 spellcasters are out, so nobody knows. She screams, puts her hand in her head, drops everything on the floor, and falls back and die, like completely inert.
Turn
Oh my
to the
goodness,
rest of
holy
the
crap.
tavern.
Oh,
And
what
say-
what a shame! If only she had purchased life insurance, someone could be the beneficiary.
Whoa, guys, what? What? Bucko is full on freaking out, like running up to her, trying to see if he can like heal her at all, if she's okay.
Does everyone here knows about the person we're asking about a drug? If anyone else lies, same thing will happen.
Oh shit! Oh
Um,
shit! Oh,
Run, what?
What the hell, man? Dude!
People start screaming and leaving through every crevice they can see.
Dude, are you insane? We didn't say anything about start killing people. I mean, maybe she was lying, maybe she wasn't, but what the hell, man?
I go
I
away
think the
for
sisters
1
will-
week.
Can I heal her at all? Is she just like straight up dead?
Give me a medicine check.
Dude, we don't
Can
know if these
healing
people are
herbs not
actually
do
guilty
anything?
of something yet.
They're lying. I think the sisters are right.
Well, maybe she is, maybe she isn't. We don't know. Maybe she's lying and we don't know the reasons. Dude, I'm supposed to be the wild card here, not you, man.
18.
Bucko, like, one of her eyes is like popping out of her socket. There's like a lot of blood streaming out. She, in mechanics terms, she took so much damage that she all the way died. Like she took more damage. She took twice her life, her HP, her total HP in damage. So she's completely dead, even if she was a PC, which she isn't.
If she was a PC, she would go to at least -10, but I get your point.
That's true.
Crimson, no, for serious.
Eye back in place and just gently puts
Crimson
it back down.
Void outright grabs the axe. Like, what the hell?
Fine, you're going to start fighting me now.
I probably from the outhouse I heard a commotion.
Man, I don't wanna fight you, but this is not the way that we're supposed to do things.
I don't
we
know
should be
what's
better
going
than
on.
this.
There are purists here. You know that.
We heard that. We don't know that yet. Plus, this is, as far as we know, a hostage situation that can go south really quick if we start killing people left and right. And do you know how weird it is for me to be saying this? I love killing people. It's the best.
Does Kit re-enter?
As Kit re-enters, I'm gonna cut real quick because we also have another party member who's away. Has no idea all this shenanigans is going on. Time, you followed the extremely clumsy employee.
Mm-hmm.
He was told to go to the communal hall, to the town hall, to fetch some stuff. Right, and you follow him down the road, and you already did your roll last time, and you were just successful. Basically, he just follows this main, road here. It's a road. I don't know why I'm doing quote marks in here anyway. And he goes in, it's kind of like a pretty open building, there's no really doors. There's it's more like a roof than anything else. There is some walls, but a lot of it is just open and and beams holding it up. So you can kind of see in it a lot of it even without going in. But you tell me, where do you want to snoop from?
I think as much as I can kind of be behind in an alley or something, or
So as you come here, you can see so looking at the drawing here, you see this part here. You quickly see this is their open square, their market where they sell grain, people trade stuff. And in the front here, it's this open kind of situation. There's walls, they're very big. You can see this is clearly for congregations, it's definitely, apart from the tavern, probably the most used building you saw here.
Yeah, so seems to be going
so there's a lot of
in.
people moving around. It's not really a back alley situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite get there. I think I would have, once I see it, kind of, because there's kind of next, the area kind of between the smaller blue houses and the orange house there, which if I can get this thing to work with me, I can maybe do a thing. But right there-ish, where I can kind of be at a distance and watch him, since it seems more open. Because I'm not following him super closely, especially as it gets more open and there's less places to hide. I'm more focused on seeing if he's going into a particular, within that orange building, seeing if he disappears from sight into there somewhere, and if that's something I need to investigate, or if he's doing something else.
Okay. You see him. Give me a perception, actually. Perception check.
All right. Oh, not bad. 15 plus whatever my perception is. Plus 5. So, dirty 20.
Nice. Cool. You see him walk in. You see there are some people kind of just sitting in there. You see four guys, four people sitting in a corner, kind of younger, and you see four older people. Like you would, guess this could be these could be the elders of the village, and in fact, one of them is not sitting with the rest. Like they seem to be playing like some game, checkers or whatever. They play. The old people play in Arton, and he's standing up. One of them is standing up and is talking to a couple of other people, and seem to be telling them like kind of like orders, kind of telling them what to do, and they kind of go off somewhere. You watch for a bit. You can't quite catch anything he says from that far. Then you watch the Herman, the very clumsy guy, drop something and pick it up and whatever, and then he walks out with a tray with some cups, dishes, cutlery.
So was it just to be clear, the four boys were ordered somewhere? The four younger guys?
The four younger guys are sitting down on one of the tables looking bored. Or they seem to be not bored but not startled. They're just like, oh, it's alert, seems like, but they're just sitting down. And you see there's also some four elders, and one of them was standing telling some other villagers to go do something, and they walked off.
Was there a particular direction where those people walked off to?
Following your 20 perception, one of them seems to be going to the smithy, which you guys saw as number 2 here. Let me see. I think another one goes up there, up here on the upper part of town. You don't see where. And you see the older man turns back to Herman, gives him a smiling nod, pats him on the shoulder, seems to give him a small pep talk, and shows him go ahead, and he says, I'll be right there with you. And Herman starts walking back to the tavern. And then he seems to talk a little bit longer. I don't know if you follow Herman.
I think after that I'm going to stay put, and I'm just keeping an eye on this guy who seems to be giving orders.
He seems to be talking to the other elders. One of the elders moves another piece and clean does this with her hand, stands up and seems to be talking with them, and then he blah, 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 seem to reach a decision, and two of them, the older man and now an older woman, seem to be walking in the tavern's direction.
Okay.
At which point you start hearing a lot of screaming. A lot of screaming. More screaming. People are very startled. The four guys stand up, kind of look around. The older man's eyes bulge, and he's like, whoa. And he's like, go. And then the four guys kind of look around for something, and they seem to find some very crude weapons and armor that they seem to hastily try to put on. It's village militia type stuff. And they rush towards the tavern.
If this was The Office, Time would just be having a moment of a million-yard stare of, I know exactly what this is, and just... She doesn't. She thinks it's something else, but... She's just
Yeah.
she's basically, as much as she can, stick to the guy who seems to be in charge. Like, she's keeping her distance, but she wants to keep him in eyesight now.
Okay. You see him go further into the building in an area you don't have a clear view of.
Then if I can, I don't know if I have to roll another stealth check, but I'm gonna try to start going into the building then.
Yeah, that's a stealth check. It's the third one.
Well, it's not what I want. Good thing it's a thing I'm good at. 16.
It's the third time you roll right at the
I
at the DC.
I keep rolling 5s, and it's just, all right, well.
See, Nat, that's
Wow.
how you do it.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yes.
could roll 5s.
Oh,
You're like, you see him go in, and you think, with all this commotion, if I fly in through the front, I'll be seen. And you just decide the ceiling, and you just help yourself up, beating the wings just a little bit more. You go up in the ceiling, and it pays off. The ceiling is old and not that well cared for because it's not really anybody's home. And you like find the corner that he went to, and you see that he seems to be trying to open something on the floor. And then he shouts for help from the other elders, and like another older man comes, and like they're trying to open it, and it takes a second. A moment later, you see like big guy, sweaty, come running in, and it's like, what's going on? And hang on, let me start dropping some names here. What's this guy? Orlo, what's going on? Like this big guy comes in. He's like, Delman, open this right now. We need to talk to Lorelei. They're attacking. Something's going on. And he's like, like runs in. Big guy runs in, like opens the thing in like one string. You see like a little hammer hanging from his belt, clearly like this myth. And he starts going down like a ladder. A ladder?
Ladder.
You see a ladder. Exactly. And I'm gonna cut back to the Chaos crew.
It's a good name.
So you
I
guys
walk
are
in.
back in time a little bit.
Yeah,
so
Bucko
people
is
just start
full freaking
screaming
out.
and left.
What's going on?
Can you bring people back from like dead?
Not yet. What happened?
Bucko's lost like every ounce of his chill. He's just flipping his shit.
I like run towards them.
Good.
Are you hurt? Are you okay? Let's breathe. Through the nose, out of the mouth. You're okay. Breathe. 1, 2, out of the mouth. Maybe a little slower. You're gonna be fine. You're fine. You're okay.
Her brain exploded out of her eyes right in front of my face. That was a little fucked up. She messed up, rather. Yeah.
Whose brain? What's going on?
I kind of like gestured to the dead lady on the ground in front of me.
Oh!
Kid,
Hi! Welcome
person's
to the
brain.
scene of the crime!
kid, Grunt is crazy now. He killed the lady, and he's threatening to kill everyone if people lie. I guess you would be alive, but just you then.
Oh, okay.
And that's not very cool. It's like he's trying to steal my job. I don't go around scaring people,
That's not why
stealing
it's
his
not
job.
cool.
But let's calm down for a second. I need to think. Grant, what's going on? Care to explain what's happening?
She lied.
Dude, we
Trust me,
all
as
lie
much as
sometimes.
Lying.
That is not true, but not a good. As
Well-
much as I like the truth, I don't think that's a good reason to kill people.
She lied about the drug, and we thought that man, that she was with them. We can't let them take us. We can't let them do the same thing they did to the drug and the elf lady.
No, we're trying to find them, not kill anyone who might know where they are.
She lied.
She
You
doesn't
lie
know
all the
us, man.
time.
She knows. No, she knows.
But we
she
can't get
knew,
that information from her now.
yeah,
She's
no,
dead.
it's-
They know. They all know in this wretched city.
Have you considered that maybe some of them are being threatened to not tell anyone? I hate being the reasonable person. Why
That
are
is
you
a very
doing this to
odd
me?
position. Did everybody evacuate the building? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
I want to like.
The window
Well-
you came in from, like, it was very used.
I guess we are already here. We should. This is a very weird place we're at right now.
Maybe we can
I'm
carry
gonna
her
do
around, say that
something.
she's still alive.
I'm gonna like look at the like ceiling. My holy symbol is gonna start glowing, and I'm gonna be casting a spell. I'm casting Warning with 2 modifications to Rich Time. No, 1 modification, so I expand the range. And I'm gonna say, Time, we have a situation. Gran may have killed someone, and I think we're in trouble, so if you wanna come here, yeah, that's
Grand murder hoboed someone.
okay.
Can I
Let's go one step at a time. The dead lady may be a problem. Maybe we should go or turn ourselves in. I am not sure what to do right now.
Oh no, I'm not falling because of him. No. I was here to try to rescue a person. Maybe apply some violence to some of them or most of them. I don't know. I like to improvise. It's like music, you know? But this is not it. We were supposed to be making sure that the hostage is alive, where the hostage is. I like people to know when they're about to die by my hand. That's what I'm saying, basically. Like they see a big axe coming in their direction, and it's me because I'm cool. And no, man, no, I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused.
Me too. I think we should all just leave. We should just leave the tavern right now.
But the lady's body.
I know.
guess we don't know her.
I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything with
Oh.
the body anyway. Let's just go.
Can I just like look around? Is there like are there cloth napkins at all in this tavern or anything? Or is like there like a rag I can like put over her face a little?
Yeah.
Just so nobody
Like
has to
one
like
tiny
be
napkin
terrorized.
over the
Yeah, well, just so nobody has to look at like the horror of it.
She didn't even have the opportunity to fight for her life. She lost the war before fighting it. That's just vile.
It's just
Can I respond to the message, or is it just a message in my
No,
head?
I didn't pay. Yeah, I didn't pay the extra mana point for
Okay.
you to respond, so it's just a message.
All right, I'll
Okay.
take that cue and cut back to you, Lime. You got the message.
I got the message.
You see a guy running in also. talking to Orlo. Orlo, Marwin, they killed Marlin. They're threatening everybody. You said if we lied, you would kill us. And Orlo's like freaking out. It's like, what do we do? What do we do? And you see the big smith like walking back up.
Coming back up the ladder?
Yeah. Climbing back up the ladder. And Orlo looks at him like, so? And he says, we hold them back for Valkyria. Like, okay. All right. Well, the boys already went. And Damon's like, all right. Let's go. And he like starts going, and he starts shouting. Like people are like don't know what to do, and he starts crying to people like, yeah, I guess you would say some
Body. Oh, sorry.
It's sorry, I'm caught way by surprise here. Give me a moment.
That would be very expensive. That song is too out of our...
As much as you can go.
Yeah. I'll cut it right here so we can bleep that part. He shouts, they want to stop the glorious ritual. They can't stop it. Valkyria will win.
Whoa.
We must stop them. With me. And he's like starts walking and like shouting for people to join him.
Can you hear that from the
There's a better
inside?
way of going about this.
So they're like far from you guys.
Okay.
You're
No,
hearing some shouting.
No,
I'm
not
just
us.
sitting
but
there being like, oh no, this got so
Time,
much worse
time
than I
would hear
thought.
this, right?
No, you guys are not. Time
No.
is overhearing all that.
Time is over here. Yeah.
I'm overhearing all of it. There's still people in this room though. Like I can't just go down this ladder without being seen.
Like a lot of people are just moving towards the tavern now.
Okay.
The old people just seem to be under you, in the room under you. You can probably like try to stealth towards the tavern. That would be a new check because there's a new DC because
Oh no,
it's
I'm
high
not going
alert
to
now.
the tavern. I want to go down the ladder.
Oh,
I want to see what's down there. I have a feeling, and I don't like it, but I want to see what's down there.
okay. You see that they're currently talking to each other. The people that stayed under the roof. I don't think they're paying too much attention. They're very freaked out.
How many are there?
It's four elders.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could put them to sleep, but I can't do that. At least not quickly. Oh.
You actually see two of them leaving and also going towards the tavern.
Okay.
I think they would do that.
I'm very small, but I want to see if I can kind of still sticking to the ceiling, kind of sneak back outside just a little bit and try to throw my voice as much as possible to like call for help to see if I can get them to leave.
Okay.
Ventriloquism is actually one of the trickery is one of you use trickery to do ventriloquism. It's for real. It's one
listed.
of the options.
Yeah.
So there you go. Give me a trickery
Okay.
check.
And I was hoping it would be performance. Damn. I'm so good at
Oh, it could be it's a
trickery actually might be better.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see, what's my performance? Yeah. I mean, I got a +8 to trickery, so...
Whoa.
Let's see here.
So, 16?
You've been rolling a lot of 16ths.
Well, it was
Nice.
an 8, so I don't.
They they actually beat your DC.
Damn it.
So they look around, and one of them goes, "Oh, where's that coming from?" And you see there's another woman. Actually, it's two guys. The other guy goes, "Wait!" He holds the first one. I don't know that voice. Let's stay here. It's not safe. And they kind of just stay there.
Oh man.
But on the good side, they huddled back towards the hole a little, but they're looking outside, trying to see. They're not looking at the hole anymore.
You think
I hate
can
when the
sneak
henchmen
behind their
are
backs?
smart.
It's just my. I'm not saying it's smart. It's just my fluff for them beating the DC. What was that time?
And I try to sneak behind their backs.
You can certainly try.
I'm pretty sure that's also trademarked. Sorry.
It is a little bit. You can't say it more than 3 times in the same game.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
we have an agreement.
Because I don't know. So, Tormenta versus D&D. I don't know. I would have to say anything if I wanted to cast Arcane Armor on myself before doing this.
Yes.
Every
Yeah.
spell.
I think there's a vocal.
Okay, there's a vocal
component.
component.
Unless you have the power, a specific ability to.
To do it without it. Yeah,
To
most
do it without
most
making
spells
sound.
are
Yeah.
the only way you can not make a sound when you do it. It should be listed in the spell, like Namoi did.
Mine
He
had,
made an
yeah.
extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is a general power that can give you that
Yeah.
option for every spell.
Yeah.
It's worth it if your character is
It's worth it,
stealthy.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
worth it. But you do spend more MPs to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
cheap. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not doing that. I think I'm just cross my fingers, say a prayer, and trying to sneak behind their backs.
Do it.
I think you can try without having it, but you have to pass like a crazy high DC.
Yeah,
mysticism
there's
check.
something like that. Yeah.
There's something like. But anyway,
It says
too
this
hard.
about
Okay.
the armor. I don't know if it says about the non-vocal.
Not talking.
aspect.
Yeah,
That
But you can
I
check.
have this
22
here.
for my stealth. So
That's great
Ooh,
stealth.
That's really
There
good.
you go. Cool.
and I hope they don't roll really well.
You consider saying the words, and you think, sometimes the magic make it resonate more. It's too loud. What do I do?
It's an open air, and I know acoustics well enough to know even if you're just whisper, it's gonna disperse. Nope.
Yeah. And you just like, fuck it, let's go. And you just dive through the hole, straight into the hole, like hawk style. No clue.
That's badass.
Give me a perception check.
12 plus, I think I have a plus 5 to that. I'm back up. Yep, 17.
All right.
No, you
17.
you definitely need to say you have vocal components and there's no way around it.
Yeah. I figured I was just one of those things of like,
Hoping.
wanted to check, because otherwise I was
Yeah.
like, gonna buff myself a little bit.
Fine.
Oh, I haven't even been adding inspiration to any of these rolls. Anyway.
Oops. But you've been doing so well.
Yeah, you've been
It's
doing
fine.
okay.
It's been fine.
You go down the stairs and you're surprised. They're
There's
kind
a
of
map.
long stairs. They're kind of long stairs, ladders. Kind of a long ladder. Longish.
Going and going down.
No, not that much, but just like more than you expected. You expected like an underground, and you dive into a rock construction, stone construction, underground. it's more than you expected. And I should have put you in the map now. Yeah.
Just so you know, mage armor can be used as a reaction. So, I mean, you have to spend extra MPs, but
You can do both, but yeah.
You can do both as well.
So you find, and you see this like corridor with actual stairs leading even more down.
Alright. She's just gonna go to the corner and peek. Oh, not there.
Okay.
Let's not go around the corner. Peeks at the corner.
Yeah. See if this works good. Yeah, you just see another corner there. Though you do see more light, like the undulating light of maybe fire, torches.
It seems to be fire, not magic.
Yeah, not like steady light, sunlight or magic light, like more like torches and this kind of stuff.
I don't like any of this.
I'm so anxious right now. Like both situations. Like there's no.
Yeah. No, I'm doing such a dumb thing, but I'm also just like, nope. I need to know what this is. I need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
You look around the corner and you see, I'll just reveal it, a large room, way larger than you expected. A lot of like supply crates around. At the very end, you see just like small dais and like a small pulpit kind of in the middle here. In the center of this room, you see like, you see what you see there, like little play jugs at the back and like sleeping bags, a mass of stuff, and like it clicks to you that the stuff that Herman came to grab probably was used by these people underground here. You see a woman, and this is what this surprises you as well. Like, you saw the village militia, which was laughable, and now you see what people that look like actual soldiers. They're wearing actual armor. They have like weapons. You see a woman, beautiful woman, with a full plate armor and sunglasses of all things, and she's grabbing this like huge hammer, this mean looking hammer, and she's weighing it. And you see some people working on some contraption here at the center, like where this circle is over here. They seem to be working at something. You can't quite see it. And there's like some other villages in there, and she shouts to somebody, "You, get the rod ready." And he's like, oh, okay. And he starts running. He's gonna run in your direction.
Quick question about this contraption in the middle. What's it made of?
What's it made of?
Yeah.
You don't see it very well. Your perception wasn't that high, and it's kind of dark.
Yeah.
And you like kind of peeked in right as when she was asking him stuff.
Okay.
But from the sound of it, that sounds like a metal contraption.
Okay, yeah.
Metallic.
Something I probably could
A
not.
colorful
break.
metal.
Because I don't know if my infallible arrows can affect things. But
Sure.
Can it?
Things have HP.
Yeah.
But what's the target for the film?
I was gonna say, I don't know if with my perception I probably wouldn't be able to know what would really fuck it up for a hot minute, and I have no time. So I am going to I don't know if this would be an initiative timing thing, but as I see him coming towards me, I'm going to try to fall back, and then as soon as he is out of sight and in the hallway, I want to try to cast sleep on him.
Oh gosh, so you're like
So
For
right
example,
now I'm on
like,
the corner. So as
hiding
soon
on
as
the other corner and waiting for him, kind of stuff.
yeah, basically just
Okay.
That's great. If he fails.
Yeah. If
so
you don't mind.
it's great if
That's
it
amazing,
works.
but- yeah, it is. It's brilliant, but
Like, did everyone like got together and decided to end the game and nobody
No.
told me?
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry, you're playing your character.
Cool.
And
If
you're
we
doing
have
a
to
great
make
job.
another character soon,
I do have
that's
one.
You know.
You're
Which
doing
is
a
why
great
maybe
job,
I'm
man.
okay with
That's
that.
fine.
But yeah,
I'm very proud of you using the heat wave to act better.
right. It's helping.
He comes around. So just to clarify, at which point do you want to cast sleep on him? Like when? Or do
Probably.
you wanna
Like when
catch
he's
him?
out of sight, right? That's what I
Yeah,
got.
I would say like if I could, like probably about, like I'm probably still backing up as he's coming, but like depending on how fast he would
Over
be
there?
going, but probably about like there or near the corner as well, just where
Okay.
there's some distance between us.
So he rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter what modifier
Oh,
he
thank
has, he's
God.
falling for it. So you can tell me where you want him to fall.
Cool. He just can fall in that corner, and I'm just gonna leave him there.
Nice.
Okay. Just gonna drop
Yeah.
the guy over here.
There's a guy.
Plop.
Oh, no.
There's a guy.
You see him come running. Like
And
barely
he
has
wasn't
time
wearing
to be
full armor.
surprised.
Like, not to kill my own character, but just because I'm going to be pedantic about this. He was not one of the people wearing full armor, and he would like.
No,
clatter
he was
as he
like
hit the
a-
No, he
ground.
won't a whole
Right.
plank.
He
No,
just
he was
falls like a
one-
sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
He falls like a sack of potatoes.
Great.
Like a soft,
Fantastic.
gentle sack of
And it's kind of noisy up there, like you don't think they noticed anything. Well, I should roll for it. Okay.
Let's hope the DM rolls
be
just as good as I do.
Yeah.
really
Please.
passive.
Cool.
And I just, as much as I can stealth my way out of here, I'm like, and we're done.
Oh, okay, so you're leaving. All right.
I'm leaving now. The bravery has worn off. Someone's going to notice Heat is not coming back immediately.
All right.
That's good.
Cool. Give me another stealth check
That was a good.
to get out of there.
That was pretty awesome.
I'm not trusting these.
That was pretty.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been bad. That was almost a 1. But it wasn't. It's an 18.
Wow,
Nice.
definitely not a 1.
Well, it
Um,
would have been 1 plus 11, so it was instead 7 plus 11.
Man, like the same way you come.
There's +1 on your. Because of your
Oh,
inspiration.
and plus 1.
Oh yeah, 19.
Thank you.
You, same way you came in, you come out like they're looking around. They kind of look down and look at each other. I think it went away. I don't know. And they're looking around, and then like in the background, you just go, and like
I'm
up to the
shooting out of
ceiling
a
or
geyser,
outside.
just
and-
like I'm leaving. I'm gonna like stay
cool.
in the ceiling for a minute and just like.
Take a breather, yeah.
Last time I did anything this serious, I was transported away from home, never to return again. So.
Cool. On that note, we're gonna cut back to the other team, but it's already 8 p.m. Time flew by, so we're gonna do our 10-minute
Yes, you
break.
did.
real
Time
quick.
literally flew by.
Yes, she did.
And we barely
Did not mean it,
noticed.
but hey, great pun.
And you know,
So-
great time management skills.
Yep.
You heard it here first. Anyway, okay, cool. We'll be back in 10 minutes, you guys. Don't go anywhere.
10 minutes.
Pray for us.
Still not laughing.
Now we're back.
Still not
Okay.
laughing.
So we cut back to our friends at the tavern with the dead body. You guys are hearing a lot of people coming your way.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Who did this? Like cross off horn and right Duke?
Wait,
That's
what?
something
Who
that-
did it, Lucky?
Who would do that? Who would do such a horrible thing? Who would do such a horrible Lucky-esque thing? Not me.
Where?
In the map.
In the map, like the
Oh
bottom.
no.
Yeah, the bottom right
In the
hand
legends.
side. Yeah. Sorry, I had to bring
oh my
it to.
goodness.
I had to bring it to attention.
Okay, sorry.
Uh,
I was like, well, I have no idea what's happening right now.
Yep.
as you guys are discussing, some people entered the tavern. They seem to be very crudely armed. They have like clubs and like pitchforks. And they look around. They're very nervous and they see the tavern keep on the ground, Marwan. They're like, no! Ah! Ah! Like murderers! You've
Not
yeah,
wrong, no.
technically that's correct, but it was sort of an accident. Sorry.
I didn't murder anyone. And that's
Yeah.
roll
true.
initiative.
That is true.
And
We as a
initiative.
collective didn't do a murder. It was just
Yeah.
that this particular thing happened to happen. Oh boy, that's hard to explain to an angry mob.
Mondays, am I right?
Ah! Sorry.
Good Monday today.
Sorry.
I have to roll something.
Okay. I'm gonna actually have to put you guys on the map to be able
Yeah.
to
We need
add
that.
initiative.
Can
Ryan, what are you
Can I play
that's-
this combat as Duke the Goat? Using the current.
Well, using the stats, yes, please.
Let me think. No.
You're no fun, man.
Aw.
I have to roll when I'm in danger and something really bad can happen.
Oh man, I need to.
Wait, what? Is it
happening?
Be myself. I hate being
It
myself.
happened already.
Oh no! What happened?
No, not this time. Not this time.
You
I'm
did a
fine.
murder?
I mean, I'm not
Okay.
fine. But this time, it doesn't happen.
I'm concerned, but all right.
All right, so
Already
you guys
happened
are in
once.
there.
And we
Roll for
survived.
initiative for the folks who are in the.
Okay, can we? Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Must
thought
we?
that's what Alex said.
Must
and
we
I'm
though? Yeah.
on my way over.
Yes, please.
I don't want
Please
to
add yours
go.
to initiative.
Crimson Void is like, is this a fight?
I'm not there, so I'm en route, but I'm not there. I don't know how
What-
many
what?
rounds it will take me to get there.
What
Oh,
did
am I
Grun
right?
ever do to me? Huh?
I carried your axe back home when you were down.
Oh, you can take it back.
You walked right into that one.
I did.
12.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh, Ramon just said like we can have Bernie's with the body. We should do it. Oh, she's fine. Look.
I told you guys, like, should we carry her? Like, pretend she's still alive, but it was in the middle of the confusion.
It's bad enough we killed her.
Don't. Yeah, like.
That would be funny though.
Bucko, buddy, haven't you realized yet? Nothing is as bad that cannot get worse.
Oh, yeah. That should be our mantra.
We can always make
We
things
can always
worse.
make it worse. That is
Always.
true.
We can always
Let's
make it
try
worse.
not
It's
to
just.
do that then.
Right. Yeah.
Cheers to
This
that.
might be a little too much to ask from me. I'm trying to be reasonable here, and it takes a toll on you. Like I can't take this anymore. It's gonna give me all kinds of creases on my face. I'm gonna get like 5 years older just because how much stress I'm under right now.
I'm sorry to put you in that position. I truly am.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
Bucko, what's
All
this
right.
on your head? Is that a gray hair?
No.
Is mine gray too?
Okay. All right. I know I was freaking out, but you need to calm down because this is completely wild. Not even related to the current. Here, I go quickly into my backpack and I hand him like a little, like I fold it over so it's nice, a little shirt, and it's like I actually did pick this one out for you. It seems more your vibe, and it says it's a picture of like Zardu standing there with a cane pointing outward at you, and it just says "Zardul me, coward."
Oh, wow.
I love it, and if I wear it, maybe they won't recognize me.
Guys, disguise is an
Exactly.
option. I have so many t-shirts.
Already put it on the list. Don't worry. Coward.
I love that.
Word.
It's a misprint. It's there though. It's kind
They're
of
all like slightly askew and weird. Like,
they're like the rejects we got before leaving the suit.
No, you know
there's
when
the
you go
occasional,
to-
like Sharpie scratch out
Yeah.
like replacement.
You know when you go to a country that doesn't speak English and they try to do T-shirts that like are in English but they don't speak English and they like
Every day.
Oh,
yeah. I did.
Yeah, Uruguaiana. Total. Hey, Grun, does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Really?
Everything hits me before I do anything about it.
Oh, that's
cool.
unfortunate.
You take 7 damage.
Right.
Oh, what a
Damn.
shame. I'm feeling so bad about it.
One of these kids runs in, just like screaming. They're like,
are they actual kids?
they're young. They're not kids.
Okay.
They're maybe like 20-ish.
Oh, so it's legal to kill them. Okay.
Can we
It's not how that works. Anyway,
That's not how to work.
this guy comes with you with a pitchfork and like and because you're standing here and the other 3 are standing like apart from you, so he comes to you. I'm just saying that, but yeah, I actually rolled to see who they were to attack, and he attacks you, and you take 7 damage, and that happened. Kit.
Okay, I'm gonna like throw my hands up and be, we don't want to fight you. This is probably a misunderstanding. Let's talk this out. I don't, we're surrendering.
Kid, I don't think we have a choice anymore.
Oh, that's what I do.
I mean, a fight would be good, clear the air,
Oh boy.
clear my head. There's enough blood in the air. Nobody will know whose blood is who.
Okay, maybe let's peel back from the murder, because one of them got us into this situation. Let's try not to do more.
One of us got us into this situation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what they
We'll
mean.
take care of that later.
Really?
So you
Should I-
Talk
you
about
want
it
to try to
later.
convince them to stop?
I'm gonna try to convince them to at least like lower their guards and just talk it out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Give me a social roll. Any social
Tell them-
test.
Tell them we can forge the insurance papers and make one of them a beneficiary.
Nice.
It's actually 20 because it didn't add the
Oh,
inspiration.
the universal, yeah.
Tell them that what
Um,
I said.
Shut up.
So what were you trying to convince them of? That you're surrendering, or that it was an accident? Like,
No, not that it was clearly not an accident.
I think.
That this is a misunderstanding and we should talk it out and figure it out. And I am like doing like the universal I'm not dangerous, please don't hurt me motion.
Bucko is also in the background, kind of hands up.
Like, Crimson Void looks to the left, and he looks to the right. He doesn't want to say what he's about to say to anyone in particular, so he just mutters it under his breath. I'm not the smartest kind, but I understand the situation very clearly. It's not a misunderstanding.
Crimson?
And he keeps holding the
Shut up.
axes. He's not gonna raise his hand or anything. He's holding the axes like this is inevitable. It's go time. Let's do this, baby.
I'm still like, hands up.
The second guy, like, was coming to you, kid, like, with a club in his hand. Is like looks around, doesn't see any of his leadership, and just like isn't sure what to do.
Man,
Cool.
you touch her, it's gonna be a very bad day for you. The good news is,
let's not-
it's the last bad day in your life.
We're not.
Grunt.
Oh, no. I'm all good for negotiating, but if this guy touch her, it's over, man. I would not want to be in your position.
Fair.
Hopefully no one will hurt anyone, and we're gonna be fine. So let's just calm down.
For now, they're the only ones here. You guys hear other people arriving,
Oh shit.
especially one voice booming, kind of calling, shouting stuff, inciting people to come to the tavern. All this to say that, like, I described them coming first, so they came first.
Yeah.
Next turn, there might be more people.
It
For now,
might
it's
be
just
sick.
these guys, and they came here to fight. And now that some of you are like, they don't know what to do.
Kid, it's just 4. There are more coming. We should be dealing with them in turns, you know, instead of waiting for everyone to arrive.
Maybe get out of here.
and maybe
figure out
just
where
be
time
free.
is.
We should
Yeah.
maybe
She's
kill
safe.
those dudes.
Just the woods are right there. Just
Are
run into
they
the
are they
woods.
regular guards, like town's guards, or soldiers you described to?
Man, these are villagers with like
Right,
patches
a
of
bucket
leather.
on the head, and yeah, right.
Like probably they've refused leather from some other stuff that were like stitched together, and like clubs and pitchforks.
Oh no. They're like regular people, guys. We're gonna kill more like villagers. This is
Gotta
all
get
fun.
outta
I'm
here.
fine with that. Now that
We
I've
gotta
had
get
time
outta
to
here.
you know to think about it, I'm fine with that.
I was attacked by a pitchfork, right?
Oh no, you were not attacked by anyone. You killed that person over there.
I
Oh, he
just,
was a-
No, he
like-
was just attacked.
was
I
just
know,
attacked.
I know. I'm just you know.
I just unstuck the pitchfork from my belly, as I assume. I just looked straight at the guy's eyes and I just asked, "Are you a purist?"
That was so. Can I do that?
I don't know. Can you become thousands of insects?
Not for long.
Give me a social test. These guys are wild-eyed a little bit.
I think that would be like an AI intimidation, which is great. Oh, my.
Jeez.
Natural 20, 31.
Yes,
My
yes.
God.
Roll the 20s now. Yeah.
Yeah, we better get the down low.
You see that, like,
oh
Hugh just,
God.
like, stepping out of his pitchfork deeply shakes him. He starts, like, trembling a little bit, like, that definitely dissolves his resolve. What a cool word. And he steps out a little bit. And you see that he is actually, like, trembling a little bit. The other guys are still... some of the other guys are still, like, very fervent in their looks, but he's, like, unsure now of what he's doing or why.
Crimson Void will see the guy shaking, and Crimson Void will laugh. I won't. You guys know that, but he will. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I won't.
So
do
this is
anything
the best
else.
I can do today to convey that laugh.
You already broke your
That's
promise.
it.
You left.
No, I didn't.
That's it.
I watched too much Monty Python, man. That doesn't work on me.
So anyway, lowering aside, was that your action, Grun?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Crimson.
We didn't get to a consensus, and it's now my turn. Does everyone realize how hard that is on me as a person with feelings for violence and destruction? Crimson Void is torn between the idea of killing more people and the idea of running, but at the same time, he cannot conceive the idea of not rescuing the hostage, because that lady with the green hair is literally the best thing that ever happened in his life. I mean, probably not really, but right now that's what he thinks. Or maybe it's true, I don't know. So I will not do anything this turn. I will skip the turn. However, I want to note that I do have a table with all the possible reactions that Crimson Void would have if he ever finds out the true nature of Gran. And there was like a scale of how well or bad he could receive that news. And because of the things that happen here today, whichever result I roll on the die, whenever that happens, it's gonna be one worse on the table. So, yeah, you just increase the chances of lethal violence.
One worse is generous.
Oh no.
Yeah, one is generous.
Yeah, I'm not a murder hobo like him. I want one to live.
Ooh, that
One
horse.
worse.
We
So
are
the
taking
best
time
possible
bomb.
scenario, it's not gonna happen anymore, basically.
That's fine.
This other guy looks at. Sorry, Gran. At you. And he's going to attack.
He hits.
I might not even
What can I
have
say?
to use the table.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Actually, I don't think a 9 hits you.
Oh no, it doesn't. Wow. Okay.
I know.
They're
Like I said,
villagers.
Villagers.
Wow.
This guy comes with a club and he screams, "Ah, for Valkyria!" And he swings, vroom, and just like wide. You just like step out of the way. He just comes so fervently that he misses. That's Bucko.
Do I know what I know,
That's a good
which
question.
is
That purist.
what god they follow
Yeah.
predominantly?
Yeah, but you shouldn't make a judgment like this.
Yeah, because there's followers of Valkyria
also
there.
not only that,
humans.
the other god that the purists
I know,
worship
yeah.
is mine. And I'm no purist.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm a purist blender, if anything. Like, they fall
Right.
into me and I...
But considering like circumstances, kind of,
Yeah, I
But
guess that's
just
reasonable.
just asking.
It's a fair assumption.
You do know purists do tend to
Yeah.
worship Valkyria or Arsenal, yeah. But also, so do humans. She's the goddess
The
of
humans,
humanity.
yeah, I mean, very common. Okay.
Bucko!
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll hold my turn for if one of us gets attacked.
And
Can I
then
do
do
that?
what?
Or
One of us, but not Gran, gets attacked.
what? Well,
Well,
I mean...
that's fair. But they're not actively attacking us right now.
guys can run.
That's
They
what I was
attack
gonna say.
me
not
twice.
Should we just, yeah, I guess we should just get out of here. Let's recoup in the woods to find time.
Yes.
So I guess I'll shout that and run.
You do that. I'll stay here until the last one of us is gone anyway.
I'll offer to grab Kit. You want to lift or you good? Flick her up and put her on my shoulders. All right.
We're going!
He's just sort of trotting out.
Alright, so you're just strutting out of the back exit or something like that?
Yeah. I yell duck
Cool.
before we go through a doorway.
Bonk.
I knew it.
Sorry.
The last guy also holds his club and is seeing you guys running and like, they're running! Ah! Doesn't know what to do.
Oh man, I was like, he's gonna attack Gran, yeah.
Top of the turn, you guys see a crowd arriving through kind of all directions.
They're here to see the void.
And you guys see at the front, you see a big guy like with like a Miffy's hammer hanging, just all sweaty and shouting, like calling people, clearly angry, like with violent intent. And they come into the tavern, and with him there's like an older guy. He's kind of looking, and when he sees you guys in the tavern, he kind of just like stands towards the door. Just kind of everywhere, people start coming in, and they're carrying like stuff to throw. They're just like calling you names. It becomes a mess. And the guy, Delman is his name, just screams like, is he gonna scream this? Yeah.
No one.
He just says, "See, this is proof. Humans are better.
Oh,
Let's clean our town."
No. Why would you
Buddy.
do that? No.
That is the wrong
Okay, we are gonna have to
answer,
murder
That's what I was
everybody.
afraid of. All right.
That
guess.
is the wrong answer, buddy. I really hope.
Guys,
Your life insurance
we've
is up
already
to
done
date.
enough damage. We gotta get out of here.
Nope.
You're
Nope.
out the door.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll get out of here, all right. After everything's burnt.
Yeah.
I need somebody to roll for me a
Not that.
D8.
Oh.
Depends. What do you? Is it good? Do you want a high roll or a low roll? If it's low,
Nats,
I'll roll
don't
it.
ask that.
Do we want a high roll or do we want a low roll?
Nat, don't ask that.
You want a high
Do
roll.
we have
We
right
want
hold?
high
This
roll.
I'm not
messes
gonna
with the
roll.
mojo. This
Sydney.
messes
We have
with
none.
the mojo big time. No.
I'm not rolling.
6.
Nice.
A D8, yes. 6.
I'm hoping you want it higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Like to
Let me
have
see.
6 other soldiers.
Bucko, as you step out through the back carrying Kit, you see a bunch of villagers out there running up, and they look at you afraid, like literally afraid, and like the vicious look in their eyes, and they like start throwing stuff at you, rocks and
dear.
other stuff.
I'm
Oh,
terribly sorry. I'm just gonna start shouting apologies. I'm terribly sorry. I'm just trying to leave with my friend. There was an accident, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I need
Just
a
like-
reflex save.
It's very
Okay.
convenient that you just turn Kit into an easier target.
Into a shield, really.
Yeah.
Use my head as cover.
Oh.
22.
Oh, that was a good one.
Okay. You take 2 damage,
Oh,
just a half.
it's swarm.
Cool. So that was the top of the round effect. One of these guys, now that there's leadership telling them what to do, is going to attack one of you. Buckles up the door. So, Kit's out the door.
Okay,
Attacks
that's partial
Crimson.
cover.
Crimson Void. Does an 18 hit you?
Nope.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm not squishy.
Color me. Surprised.
Yeah, a surprise as well.
So
I
jealous.
mean, I'm not squishy, but
Why are you
One of the guys-
surprised?
One of the guys with a pitchfork comes at you, like, and it just bounces off of your
Abs.
kitness things. Kit.
And
Okay,
hanging from Bucko.
I'm hanging, so I don't need my movement, so I'm just gonna energize my holy symbol.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send another warning to Time, but this time I'm just gonna give her our location. I'm just like pinging, so you know exactly where we are.
So
Why?
it pops
So
up in
she
your
comes
WhatsApp,
here?
like
No.
just your location.
No,
Send a different location so she doesn't come here and get murdered.
I can only send our location.
I can also probably follow the mass of people.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true. But she's gonna follow like the location. It's like
It'll
it's just
follow
like
you guys?
sending
So
an actual pin.
it literally says there the location. If you change your position, they won't know.
No, you can choose. If you choose location changes in the duration to scene, plus 2 MP. The target knows where you are, even if you change position. I'm doing
Also,
it with plus
Send a message that says it wasn't Crimson's fault. Because Thyme already has beef with me. She doesn't need to have more reasons.
I think
It's
I was
true.
already told. I'm pretty sure the last message.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
no.
I said, "Grunt killed someone." Help.
Grant killed someone.
Nice,
And I was
good,
like, that
good,
was
good.
not what I thought was going to happen. But this is still on par with what I thought was going to happen.
So basically, Time is gonna know
Like
that
the
we are
actors
running
changed, but
because
the outcome
she's
is the
probably
same.
gonna
Yeah,
feel
I don't know
us like
where I am
looking
at this
at-
point, but I'm just like, GPS app just opened
Exactly.
up in my brain.
Yep. Yeah, you know what they are. And the distance. It's really weird. There you go. Next guy. I mean, pretty sure.
Wait, I
Hermes
have a
is wherever
question.
Heptex. Yes.
Is she in long range? Like, if not, I have to pay 1 more mana point to.
Where am I?
To get to her.
She's within long range.
Okay, awesome.
I have a question. Is this the guy that attacked me first?
The first guy that attacked was the guy that attacked first.
What?
The one that
number
was before me.
17.
In the in the
Right.
initiative.
Okay.
that
That
one
guy's probably
stopped.
like he failed by more than 10, right?
The intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's screwed for the rest of the scene, I assume.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he is.
Because he gets the worst effect for a round, and then the lesser effect for the rest of the scene, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. But he missed Crimson anyway. Second guy also missed. Does an 11 hit you, Grun?
Just hits.
Okay.
You have nothing on?
So
I have to cast
squishy,
it.
just asking to be disintegrated.
Very easily.
Okay. You take 6 more damage.
Good gravy.
How you doing?
I'm up.
Good gravy.
Sorry.
That level
With
up did
biscuits.
something.
Oh
I
no!
level up it, and
Look at his
realizing
health bar. Oh
and
no.
realizing that I didn't have to spend as many attribute points for my Tormenta powers also helped because I would be dead.
Oh no, such a tragedy. Anyway, what now?
That's right.
Now it's Grun.
Right.
Book it.
People are
book
attacking
it,
you.
book It,
It
book
hurts.
Book it.
I'll do something about this, which is
Oh, I don't
I'll
like
become
the sound of
several.
that.
Double movement. Just go.
No, they will hit me with a rock and I'll fall and die.
Okay.
I am now spending 3 mana points, and I have 19 armor.
Oh, nice.
Still squishy.
Yeah, no, if anything past that, then done. But
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. 19 is pretty good.
No, 19, yeah, because it's
Follow
6
the
plus
healers
2,
out the door.
and I move towards my cleric.
Cleric, my cleric.
I'm like folded over Bucko's shoulder and I'm like, come closer.
I turn my back to the other guys and I point to it's this one, because you see like 5 of me right now.
Imagine what an awful fate to become what you did to the other person. Oh.
Now I'm feeling no remorse at all. Sorry.
Crimson.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Are we in like is this like a representation of the positions? No, they're closer, right?
No, I just put the tokens. You guys are inside the tavern here, number 3.
Good.
Like Bucko, like if I'm gonna represent, like Bucko is like carrying Kit out of the side exit over here.
I want to.
Run's running right behind. You're like somewhere inside.
I would like to inflict violence upon. I don't even care anymore. Whoever's close to me, is it Grunt? Well, that's good. No, like whichever enemy is close to me, because by now, come on, they attacked me. They threw stuff at Kit and Bucko. Like you don't do that to Bucko, man. Bucko is just the best guy ever.
They missed me by a mile. It
doesn't
fine.
matter, but they
It's
tried. They also missed me, but they tried.
attacked you. They attacked you, but they also attacked me, so it kind of evens out.
Nobody cares about that. So I'm gonna.
Look, if you get bit by an ant, do you just kill the ant, or do you kill and find the whole anthill and burn that down too?
Yes.
Oh God, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no. This is getting really bad really fast.
Oh boy.
Like, okay. I will attack the guy who tried to attack me, which I can justify because it's more like an instinct, you know, like when Dwight's instinct kick in and he does awesome stuff in that series, The Office, about Dwight. So similar to that.
Accurate.
And not the shit word.
Give me an insight if you want. Give me an insight roll.
I wouldn't say no. 9. Yes, just do the bad rolls first.
Do you have times inspiration in it?
No, it's already in there. Yeah.
Well, so are you gonna attack him? The guy that attacked you, like, is still standing in front of you. It looks like he's gonna attack you again.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's me attacking you.
14 is not a great attack. You wouldn't kill Gran right now.
14. 14 hits. Just hits.
Nice. So 16
on
damage.
this armor.
I mean, just hypothetically, is he still standing?
Oh, he's very dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so that's good. That's cool for now. Cool.
You cleave this guy almost in half. Everybody just like another wave of surprise in the crowd, like like more shouting.
I warned you. Don't get close to us. Don't attack us. Otherwise, this are consequences. And unlike you, I do not miss. You don't need to know that's not true.
I think the one that attacked you was number 11, so he's out. Then Bucko.
I mean, yeah. I'm just carrying Kit. Are you cool with me still running out the door?
Keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'll shout over my shoulder like, not a good idea to attack us, guys. We're on our way out. And just kind of keep running.
Yeah, they're on their way out.
However far I can go.
Cool.
I mean, double movement. You can go pretty far.
Yeah. Which direction do you want to go?
I guess
Back to the woods.
time was over in this cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're coming from here.
Okay, I guess I'll run sort of that general direction if I can.
Yeah. Like here.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Is she there? Or
So you would run up to here-ish.
Yeah, it's 18 meters.
Cool. Goes out. Last guy. Ooh.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Grun. It's a very interesting situation.
Oh no.
No.
oh dear. Are we gonna have to double back?
This guy, as you're running out, and Crimson kills one of the guys. This other guy looks at Crimson, makes math in his head. Maybe I'll attack that other one. Runs at you, poor Manny, and doesn't know which one is the right one. Just throws himself at you, and hits.
Press fall.
Roll an 18 on the die.
Oh wow.
And I have to roll
A 19?
He rolled an 18 on the die,
On the die.
plus his
Oh,
modifier,
okay.
which is small, but beats a 19.
But is he like attacking or grappling me?
Attacking you.
Oh, okay, then he hits.
What a
I mean,
tragedy.
if he has anything plus 18, he hits me.
Yeah. So, you actually rolled really well. So that's 8 damage.
I am not dead, but down.
Okay.
Oh, God. We just
Oh
have
wow,
it
that
now.
sucks. That sucks, man. I'm really sorry.
Eight damage.
8 damage.
Eight. Okay.
You're -7, I think. Right?
6.
-6. Okay.
He was already out of the tavern?
He was at the door-ish.
Did I see that?
Give me a perception check. You are looking back.
Yeah.
It's true.
Fixing.
Sure. I mean, it's out in the open.
Probably screamed. You probably heard that.
Round number 2. Time. You hear some commotion coming from down the ladder. Some orders being shouted, and you see another peasant scaling the ladder in a huff, carrying the same metal rod the other guy was carrying.
Does that metal rod look magical at all?
Give me a mysticism check.
It's not as bad as it should be. Now, if I can find where it is on here. Ah, there it is. +6. So 21.
21. There's definitely magic. You have no idea what. There's residual, at least residual magic coming from the rod.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm assuming he's heading towards my friends anyway, so I'm just following after him at a distance.
Right now he just comes up it's been a couple rounds, so
Yeah.
he
'Cause
comes
I
up
already would
to
assume I was leaving there at that point, so.
up to you.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on hanging around. I think as soon as I got out, I was taking a minute to catch my breath, and then was either gonna probably not go directly to them, but kind of head to meet up with them or try to.
Okay, are you stealthing that way?
Yeah.
Or just kind of going?
I was gonna stealth. I'm not taking chances right now.
All right.
Oh. 15. Oh wait, nope. Inspiration. 16 still.
Wow. Okay. Consistently, man. Consistently, right around there.
Consistently rolling 4s on my stealth, but
Damn. And that's a 4. 16 on the floor. Okay. Cool. Give me also a perception check, please.
okay. That's not gonna be great. I think that's a 12. Yep, 12.
Cool. And which direction do you go exactly? Do you go through this kind of larger back alley? Are you going in between the houses? Are you like going
I'm
through the
going
forest
between
and
the
the fields?
houses. I'm trying to stay up high. I'm trying to stay in tight areas where people are less likely to really be able to notice me because I'm out of place. I'm looking for shadows. And I'm probably my goal, as soon as that like GPS probably pops into my head, was probably like trying to get eventually to like these trees over here. Can you do the thing? Will you let me do the thing? Yeah.
Okay.
So that kind of would have been where I was aiming, unless
So like kind of over here?
Yeah, like kind of going through these houses here, the like blue houses, and then going down as much through alleys, and because that's
Like
kind of my
that,
comfort
kind of.
zone, honestly, is small tight alleys where I know where to hide.
Okay. You easily do that. You lose track of the guy with the rod, though. You don't know where he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of higher priority right now is survival. I have a sense of what we're getting into.
If you're double dashing, let me see. I don't want to be too like strict with this too. I think we're like, wavering
Yeah,
out of.
I was assuming it was going to be a
out of
number of
initiative.
rounds till I got like.
But if you left, yeah, if you like at the beginning of the combat you were leaving, then like you're already here, basically.
Okay. So I'm kind of staying in the trees now, and then just trying to. Can I see? I know I rolled really bad at my perception. Can I see Kit and Bucko at all?
You can't, but you still know what they are.
Okay.
Yeah, you have their location.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right now, I'm waiting to see what's, at least from that GPS point, what's going on before I do anything, because I don't want to.
You definitely hear a crowd and like oppressively shouting, screaming. Like people seem to be like going completely crazy. It's like a riot type of situation. Which brings me, somebody needs to roll a D8 for me, please.
Not me.
Okay, I'll do it.
Not it.
6 again.
Same.
All right.
One more, and we are made in this life.
Okay. People in the tavern just start throwing things at you, Crimson.
Why? I'm
Chairs,
so-
like cups, whatever. Give me a reflex check.
Okay. Well, pretty soon they'll have to do a being alive check. 16.
Just succeed, so that's 2 damage to you, sir.
I shouldn't say that.
Which you need to roll a DC, a will save, DC 12,
Why?
to avoid your armor activating without your decision.
I have a question about that, actually. Is this by any chance considered a mental effect?
I mean, it's self-inflicted, is that what you mean? If that's what you mean. Like, they're
It's
not
not-
inflicting that on you.
No, I know it's self-inflicted, but
If he has resistance or like
is this a
bonuses
mental
against
effect for the purpose
mental,
of
yeah.
checks?
That's a hard question.
For
In
a
which-
smart guy like Crimson Void to be able to counteract it in some way, shape, or form. But okay, Will,
You got this.
why would you say that? Now I'm gonna roll.
I'm
bad.
sorry, you don't got this. I don't.
16!
Yeah,
Yay! Gotish it.
Listen,
Easy. Not that hard. This is the guy that is super frightened.
Yeah.
He misses. Okay.
Is Gran in short distance of me?
Let's see. Nope. Nope.
Fuck.
Shame.
Short distance is 9 meters. And he's like a double dash away.
Like Mario Kart.
Or I mean, he's like a movement action away from being within short range.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Bucko!
Yeah.
Gren fell! Stop! Gren fell!
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my cure wounds with the extra 2 PMs of short distance for when he's in range to go out. But I have to wait for Bucko to go back.
Run back and okay.
It won't come to that.
Okay. Another
Well,
guard.
I'm holding my action regardless.
Misses. Run. You to roll a con save.
Fortitude.
There's
I
a
read
pure-
fortitude.
It's the only pure con save in the game,
Oh shit.
and you have to beat a 15.
Yeah, well. Oh, I did.
Nice.
I'm not bleeding.
You're stopped bleeding, and you're stabilized.
Don't worry, Gran. I can help you bleed again.
It is your turn.
I wouldn't do that. But I would also not let the chance go of hurting someone who hurt my, well, for all intents and purposes, my friend. Or like an acquaintance, you know, like that coworker that you don't really like and only talks to him every Christmas party. But
Weird
for
uncle.
the people on the outside, it's my friend, and only I can do violence to my friends, and not all of them, just this one, not the other ones. I would never. Not by choice. I mean.
No, never. Yeah.
No, not by
choice.
choice. Not by choice, because we have a very evil DM. Anyway, I'm going to
Very evil.
perform a medical procedure on the guy
Wow.
who attacked Gran. It's like extreme bloodletting.
Okay. That
You got me
makes
there.
way more sense.
I was
wow.
like, what the hell is he doing?
What is going on?
24, 16 damage. And if he's still alive, I want to cause extra damage. Is he still alive by any chance?
No.
All right.
It's very, very dead.
I would have done. Yeah, I would have been gone down. Oh no, actually,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
This guy
Huh.
looks back at you with his pitchfork, with his club, and he like runs to you shouting, "For Valkyria! You race traitor! And you, just like this axe comes down, his arm flops to the side, and he's like, ah! Falls dead.
Am I speaking a different language here? What part of don't attack us? Don't you understand? I can understand you guys. Am I speaking Lemnorian Duishidak here? Stop.
That's Bucko.
I'm doubling back towards Gran. Is there any chance I can reach him in my turn?
You can double dash. You'll be standing right over him.
Okay.
Well, as soon as we are in range, in short range, my cure wounds goes up.
You could probably
Okay.
do a double dash and just go back within range and then go back to where you were.
You can also do that.
There you go.
10, Grun.
I'll do that.
I'm up.
Quick little there and back.
You're gonna do the there and back. Okay.
Are my copies there? Because it's not concentration, so
Then probably.
Yes. And they hit
Okay.
you, so none of the copies are gone.
Still 19
Oh.
AC. Run!
okay.
Now!
Sure.
I'll say
When I
this guy
can,
died.
mechanically, I will.
Fine. You feel Bucko run back and then run back out again.
Maybe he dropped something. Something, you don't know.
Oh, that's not a good
Oh, my
sign.
keys!
That's not a good sign.
Maybe he dropped something so good.
Oh shit, my special Siggies!
Should I roll initiative at this point? Yeah, I was gonna say, should I roll initiative at this point now? Am I?
I just kind of added you at the bottom there, but if
At
you
the
want to
bottom.
be part of the shenanigans, yeah, you can roll initiative.
Yeah, I think I'm now close enough that I qualify. I was just like, I don't know how many rounds it would take me to get close.
Probably a double dash to be there.
Yeah. 6 plus... Where are these things? Plus 6, so 12. 12 initiative and... I'm assuming I'd have to be, like, noticed by people at this point if I'm flying towards them.
Depends how you go about it.
Oh, like do a cool flip and maybe they'll like it.
10.
I mean,
How
if
are
I
you
can
going
say
about
high over people's heads and just go, then that would be what I would do.
You can, if you're gonna fly mechanically, you can spend a mana point and be
On a point
doing
for
that. And you actually move more too.
Yeah.
You move 2 more squares. 12 meters total per action. So you could move 24.
I don't want to do that, but I'll do that. I'll spend the mana point. So how many squares do I move with these big ass
So
squares?
we're doing 24, which is like over here.
You can do like roll for trickery, and
Acrobatics.
tell the
right?
guys that fairy wing dust is like moth wing dust and blinds people. I know that's not true, but you know maybe they don't. So you're like flying over them, and you're all gonna be blind. Wow.
I think time just try not to get just trying to go into stealth mode. Just like a low flying jet plane, just being like, nope, don't pay any attention to me. I'm just.
That's probably
By the
smart.
way, if I'm not mistaken, Bucko, if your athletics is really good, I think it's athletics, you can roll it instead of double dashing and use the the result of the dice to move. So like if you, let's suppose you do like 12 for the dice, instead of doing 9 squares, you do 12 square. No, 9 meters, you do 12 meters. Something
So you
like
do
that.
12 squares.
Squares, yeah. Which is better than meters.
So what would I roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Is that squares? I think it is.
Okay,
So the difference is that's a full action.
Is
So
it?
you are using both of your actions, and you have to be like beelining. You can't
Be going.
Yeah, you're saying take it
Forward
like
and
can't
back.
go and
Okay.
go back and like this kind of stuff. You're like
Next.
running in a single direction.
next turn then maybe.
Cool. So Thyme, what was your initiative?
12.
Higher than mine.
And you guys can choose whoever acts first because you guys are in the same team.
Yeah.
Top of the round, who wants to roll a d8?
Not me.
Will.
Ooh.
3.
Yours.
3. All right. This is amazing.
None of this.
I dislike that
amazing.
statement very much.
dislike
Yeah.
As Bucko is running back with Kit on his back, the old lady comes out of her little shack and she just screams something racist at you and throws like a bucket at you full of waste.
Ooh.
And certain debris come your direction. I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Oh no, the poor villagers.
20.
So you are queasy for 1 round,
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
and also very stinky now.
and so am I. Take a potato peel out of my hair.
Potato peel if their stomach is not working very well.
Ew.
That is disgusting. I'm
Is that
revolted.
nauseated?
Another guy misses you. Crimson.
Yeah.
It's Kit.
It's Kit. Kit doesn't know what to do. You know, since she's being just like carried and she can't just like hope for the best, I'm gonna take a mana essence from my bag and drink it.
Okay.
Wipe your mouth first.
I will. I take away the like disgusting debris that was tossed at me. And...
Oh, use Grant's clothes so you can't do anything about
Plenty
it.
of Zardu shirts in there
Again,
you can
I'm
use
up.
too.
No, I plan on wearing those.
Oh, yay. It wasn't one.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, that's the third one tonight. This one is not on a D20 at least.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a full action to do it. It is, right?
Movement action to...
A movement action to
To
find
take it
and
out and
yeah.
drink
Right.
it.
Yeah, unless you have the...
It's the
quick draw.
quick draw thingy.
And another guy attacks. Oh, misses so bad. God damn it. All right, Grun.
I run.
Actually, I need to
after
see
Buck.
who he attacks, because if he attacks Grun,
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Ren was down, so that would be
Yeah.
really
It's
mean.
so easy to attack Gran. It should be like double the chances.
Run!
I can't run. I have to spend my action to get up,
your movement.
Your
action.
movement,
And then walk.
and then you,
Yeah.
you can.
and then I dash.
You can still run.
So-
Yeah, you can. It's
I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
That's it.
All right, like somewhere in the middle of the way here. Crimson, your friends seem to have left.
Oh, good. I'm so tired of having to contain myself.
Oh no.
That was a good thing, isn't that?
Well, you all might be wondering why I gathered you all here. It's for butchering. But if I live by that door and no one follows us, there's a slight chance, not big chance, but a slight chance, that you might get to go back home today.
Wow.
Because if I see anyone running after us, it's not a chance anymore, it's a fact. You will be very dead, maybe very quickly, can't promise that, and if you insist, I might make sure to take it slow, take my time. Art takes time. So stay here. Bye. Then I'll run with my friends, but making sure that I don't pass anyone. I'm always the last on the running line.
Okay. You can give me an intimidation check. You have a very good bonus
I'm
to
not
that.
trying to intimidate them. I'm stating a fact. 4.
Oh gosh. It's all right.
It's like those memes of cats,
Oh, you have
I'm
0.
angry.
Okay.
I have 0 because we're on level 3, man. Because my charisma is
Yeah.
-2.
Right, there's that. I forget.
The Crimson Void does not have a very
I'll do a house
sharp
rule here real quick.
social aptitude.
If it was in strength modifier instead, what would it have been?
So I rolled a 4. If it was a strength modifier, it would have been
10?
no, it would have been a 9. Actually, I'm not
Okay.
trained on intimidation, so it would have been actually +7, so 11 total because of the level. It would have been an 11.
11, 12.
No, 11 with the 11 with the bonus with the
11 with the bonus. Okay,
Yes.
that's all right. I still gave you a +10 because you fucking slayed people with one move
2
every
people
time.
in a row.
Why I did? Thanks
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
noticing.
Yeah, I say nice things about Crimson.
Thank you.
Cool. You start running out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the wrong
The last
person
one.
died. That sucks.
Oh no,
Uh,
their screen totally masked. It is. Oh no, it's still totally masked. Why though?
Nat sent a message on WhatsApp. She said, "My internet went bye-bye."
Oh no.
She wrote it.
no.
She wrote it half in Portuguese, half in English. The "went bye-bye" was in English. Oh, I'm not translating the message.
I appreciate that.
That's not right though. Oh, that's
You
very
wanna
sad.
take a temporary break.
Let's see. What would you do, Time?
What am I doing right now?
What would you like to do?
Like, assuming I have enough movement that I can get over to Bucko and just kind of go, "Hi, lots of things to say. No time, obviously. What needs to be done right now?"
Yes, Time, you're right here.
I'm talking about
We need to kill those rat.
We need to get out of here.
Oh,
fantastic. Am I
Sure.
convincing Crimson Void, or is he on his way?
I don't know. Go convince him, probably. Maybe. Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke.
Crimson, I think I just stay where I'm at and I just yell as loud as I can, like, "Crimson Void, if you just met the love of your life, the best way to impress her is to save the day and not get yourself killed."
oh,
No,
I'm
that's not the concern.
nowhere close to that. I'm actually
He's
trying to
just
save
gonna
the
kill
day,
everybody.
and everyone is just preventing me from saving the day. It kind of sucks. I thought you guys were my
No.
friends.
No, these people are not the enemy. I'll tell you who the enemy is, but we gotta get our butts out of here.
Oh, I hope the enemy's
Oh,
gone.
they are.
Okay, yeah, Crimson Void is running. Oh, all right. Yeah, sure.
These are the
Alright.
little people. I'll tell you where the big people are.
All right.
Okay.
I'm guessing Bucko is just booking it too, so you and carrying Kit to our advantage since her internet went bye bye. So you guys just leave, kind of back the way you guys came.
Yeah, just...
Townsfolk kind of follow you a bit, throwing stuff from afar, all kinds of stuff, including refuse. People come by in horses from far, like throwing buckets, like literally anything at you guys. And as you guys kind of enter the forest, you see that they don't follow.
Yeah, I
And you guys
probably
are-
would have gotten us off the road as quickly as possible into the trees, just because more areas where we can hide a little bit and escape people, and potentially, if we had to, set traps.
Yeah, they don't seem to follow you. Like, no perception check required. Oh, she's back, even though she's not back.
Camera's back. Yeah.
Is she? Not.
Can
where,
text her, just let her know she's back.
where
Probably
are
doesn't know.
Probably. Probably at the router.
And yeah, you guys are out.
Natalia se
Hi, Lodge.
fuerte.
You guys are out of the woods and into the woods.
Oh no, it's a musical now. I hate that. Why do we need to set up traps? Like, I can just stand here and if anybody comes, I'll just...
It's more of a thought process of just in case. Because setting up a trap would be, in my mind, would be funneling people individually towards you so you're not being surrounded.
Okay, but why?
Well, it's easier...
First of all, let me. I go
Oh,
to
please,
Gran.
don't get close to me. You stinks. Bucko, love you, man. But
Nope, I get it. I
Thank
don't
you.
like it either.
I'm doing it with one extra. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
I don't have that much health. Like,
Oh,
But
are you?
since we're out of combat and out of initiative order, I'm gonna do it twice instead of doing the upgrade.
oh, okay.
Are
okay.
you
Yeah,
touching
just
him?
Once is enough.
To cure him?
Yeah.
Ew!
Yeah, I'm topped up.
Okay, I don't need twice. Okay, great.
Yeah, no.
Really?
It's like you never got pitchforked.
This is the
Can
closest
can
I
Bucko
got
clean
to
off?
breaking
Yeah.
on laughing this today is seeing the cure, and Gren is like, okay, I'm topped off.
Yeah, no, by a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, and enough with the shenanigans, all right? We got to get down to business because there's kind of a lot. So basically, in the center of town, there's seems to be a like trapdoor down a ladder, super intricately built out. And if I had to guess, it's a shoot, I don't remember. Like Medusa, I'm not sure. All I noticed was that this woman was wearing sunglasses, but I'm assuming a Medusa woman
Ooh.
was there in a bunch of really.
You saw her hair though. She's blonde.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I don't know why she has sunglasses, but crazy woman.
Maybe she's
sunglasses.
very light sensitive. Some people have really like sensitive
Great, then I'm
eyes.
gonna
I
break
don't
the
know.
sunglasses off of her face.
You know, I've never found a pair of sunglasses that could fit me.
I can see that being a problem.
Maybe it's a fashion statement.
Lots of people, very heavy armor.
can try
They're
to modify
making
one.
some sort of device that I don't know what it's doing, but it's something to do with a ritual and something to do with Volcaria.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think we need to go heal
There.
up as much as we
Did you-
can, sneak in there and destroy that machine.
Right. How many people?
A good amount.
Okay, that doesn't help. More than 2?
Yes.
Work with me time. More than 10?
I don't know, was it more than 10?
Yeah, more than 10.
More
Yeah.
than 10 where? Underground?
Underground.
The basement.
Yeah,
You saw the woman in full plate armor. You saw 2 soldiers with like actual armor and weapons, and just villagers trying to set something up or move something. You couldn't quite tell.
So
Probably
3
some
people who
6
look
random.
really... Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
3 people who look really scary, and then a bunch of villagers. But the thing is that some of the villagers were leaving there with like these metal stick things that had some sort of magic to them. I couldn't quite figure them out, but I don't want to know what they do.
that's fine. That's smart that you noticed that.
Did you see the Dallin? Did you see the girl?
I didn't see her. I didn't see her, and I didn't see a Trog person, I don't think, so...
In my experience, the villagers are very fragile. For some reason, I think they don't eat well here. So, 3 scary people.
Yes.
I mean, me, Bucko, you, Thyme. Them. The villagers. Whatever
you can
comes
get
to mind.
swarmed by a bunch of ants, and it still kills you, so...
I don't think that's true. I think that's an urban legend that they were telling in Malpetrine or something. No.
I'm
Okay.
tiny. If I
Wait
get
a
swarmed
second.
by a bunch of ants...
Typically
We-
depends on the kind
Okay,
of
but
ant.
you didn't say anything about you. You said about me. Do you ants? No. No.
Guys, let's regroup first. We need to prepare. If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna stop whatever ritual's happening right there, we need to think this through. We need to regroup.
Oh.
And we need to not take any actions without clearly thinking it through. And I look at Gran.
She's not saying that to me.
Yeah, what
I think
happened?
that's a-
Him I was expecting to have problems with. What?
I would never do it.
You're
I
not
said
more
I wouldn't.
practical than this.
Start trying to clean off while all
Yeah,
of this is
like-
happening. Like, are there like plants nearby I can refresh with? They're like used to cleanse.
Ron, you
Yeah.
don't normally take stupid risks. This was a very stupid risk.
I agree.
For sure.
Okay.
It's not about
We have some
their
time.
existence. No. Their presence here is a risk. This is all a stupid risk being here.
I agree.
We either murder them all
Yes.
or just leave?
No. We have a hostage in there. We need to go get her.
But we didn't see the
I agree.
hostage.
Multiple hostages.
We don't know.
Even if they're
we don't
dead,
even know
we
where
should
they are.
tell them.
I agree.
Here's
I'm
the thing.
just saying, that's the situation. There's no
Don't jump to
half-assing
murder, though,
it.
immediately, though.
I do not
Before
want
you knew
to.
any
They
about
will.
it.
They will. They have. They've always had.
They
I
wouldn't
don't-
have a...
I don't want to be taking unnecessary risks. I agree what Grant did was stupid. However, right now, we know they are purists. We know there's people in there who shouldn't be there, being held against their will.
We're dead.
I don't think I can live with that knowledge that we left people in there to be subject to whatever demented shit they're about to do. I say we go in there, we kill as many people as possible, we take however many hostages out we can, and then we call it a day.
I want to break that machine. I
don't
don't
think
know
my
what it does, but I
opinion-
don't trust it.
I don't think my opinion matters anymore,
I'm
but
down
I'm with
on
him.
breaking stuff as well. Why not?
But I think we should approach this in a more thought out, smarter way than just barging in.
Maybe
are
it's a bit
Way
late for
outnumbered.
that.
Kit, I agree with you. I think we need to think it through. I think we have a timeline. I think we have
I
a
agree.
very short
So let's
period
start
of time.
this. And then
Yes.
Kit takes out a bunch of incense. She lights it.
Kit,
You-
I'm
you-
going to
Let's
give
talk
you...
a little bit. No, I'm gonna talk now.
You realize that why
I'm
we
just
are
saying, I'm going to tell you, when it hits sunset, we're going in. I don't know
Sure,
what we're doing,
that's
but we're
fine.
going in.
That's
the
fine.
same
Let
way
me-
that we are preparing, so are they.
I agree. Let's talk. I'm talking. I am gonna talk about the importance of truth. And then
Oh, jeez.
Kit gets very, grim. I think truth is the most important thing. And knowledge. Also knowledge.
No,
knowledge
it
is very
isn't. There's
important.
strength.
Shut up! And then Kit's gonna go
It's power.
through a very, very long, very boring
Damn it!
lecture about truth and knowledge. And this is me praying a mass, teaching a mass. We are going to add temporary mana points equal to our individual wisdoms. I get +5. Thank goodness.
I get +1.
Yeah, I get one.
It's better than nothing. Don't
It is.
complain.
I'm not complaining. I think it's awesome.
It's funny. I'm complaining about my cheat, not you.
Maybe you guys took a little snooze while I was talking
Oh,
because it's boring
definitely.
as
Like
fuck.
my head.
But
I would say my head collapsed into bugs for a while and then reformed. But sure, I'll say.
I didn't.
I think I'd
just-
probably take a mana potion as well, because I'm still not back up to full. Is that just a D4?
by the way, yeah, those are temporary mana points. So you use
right.
those before using any other mana points,
Yeah.
and they last the day.
Well, I'm
Okay.
glad I got those two.
At the,
finally.
right before we go in, I would try to read the scroll that the kid gave me. I
So-
know I have to have a test for that. So when
I need
have
perception
this-
checks, please.
From everyone?
From
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Shoot.
7.
wait, is the
Wow.
is
Natural
the
20.
thingy?
25.
there you go.
25 as well.
Is the thing still active? The inspiration thing, or is it gone?
Inspiration's gone.
So one.
Oh,
less
so
set.
it was 6. Yes. No more inspiration. Which it should be the case with Crimson Void because there was violence and killing. He should be inspired. But okay.
I would also probably, before we go back in, I will do another round of it. It's just, since we're sitting here planning, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have done it yet.
Yeah.
Sure. Right before we
I'm
go in.
very mad at Gran. Like I want to give him a stern talk because I love the fights and all, but it's not about going blind into danger. That's not cool. But I will hold that for the future if he lives. He probably won't.
As
Yeah,
Kate
no,
is
and
finishing,
my mass, it's basically a sermon, and I'm speaking it
Yeah,
directly to Gran. I look at Gran
you
like,
tell him.
you know.
Tell him, girl. Nobody.
And every time I see him like spacing out, I'm like, hey.
Oh, and this kills one of the bugs. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You take one out. Kid puts a grenade in your hand and pulls the pin.
Exactly.
This is a reference to a Brazilian movie.
Very good one, by the way.
As Kit is finishing her sermon, Time's looking around, drinks her potion. Is like considering should she
I'm gonna take
inspire
another
people or
mana
not.
potion too, by the way. Just keep doing it. But
Time is the first to see. And
last
with your
one,
natural 20, you know exactly where it is. You just see at the distance with your fairy eyes, you see something, what looks like a metal rod maybe, reflecting in the sun. And then it's not reflecting in the sun, because there's clouds starting to form up above. The clouds are red.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! Yep, we're going in.
Does Bucko
You start
also
seeing
see this?
slight bits of light, red light, showing up in there. Maybe it's lightning.
do we also see this?
I pointed
Um,
out.
Then
Bucko
yes.
and Bucko and Kit especially because she's like paying attention to who's paying attention, but Bucko kind of follows what Time is like gaping at and staring at and
Like-
sees it too.
As soon as someone points that to Crimson Void will grab his axe and he will say, "I'm going in. You're welcome to join me."
Yes,
And that's
let's
where
go
we're
in.
gonna end
No.
tonight's episode.
God damn it.
This is a no choice for Crimson Void.
I got two things on
It's
my to-do
going
list:
in.
inspiration and arcane armor.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Holy symbol
Yeah.
straight up. Maybe a guidance. I'll think about it though.
Thank you so much for watching, for sticking with us. We do not condone murder homebrewing, even if
Nope.
it might be the choice of our characters, in
If
which
it is
case
a
they should definitely do
purist, I
it.
feel like it's
No, if it's a person,
justified. But
just make sure
You just should
they
have
are
waited.
before you do it.
We'll kill them later.
Nope. Nope. Nobody should
Um,
be judge, jury, and executor. Ever.
Giselle Fernandez, Guilherme Moina, Natalia Molero, Sidney Gernat, Victor Lucky, I'm Alexander Januzzi. Thanks you for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave us comments in the comment section and things and all that stuff. See you next time in 2 weeks.
Can we get a laugh, Victor?
Sorry?
Can we get a laugh?
Laugh, 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 laugh.